Area 51, what's really hidden there? Deep in the Nevada desert, far from prying eyes, lies a place that has fueled speculation, conspiracy theories, and government secrecy for decades. Area 51, a name that conjures images of alien spacecraft, clandestine experiments, and shadowy government operations. But what is really hidden there? The truth, as we'll uncover, is far stranger and far more unsettling than most people realize. The story begins in the early 1950s, during the height of the Cold War. The United States was locked in a technological arms race with the Soviet Union, and the need for advanced aircraft was urgent. The CIA, in collaboration with Lockheed Martin, sought a remote location to test a revolutionary new plane, the U-2 spy aircraft. They found it in a dry lake bed near Groom Lake, Nevada. The site was already known to the military, but its true purpose was classified. To keep it off official maps, it was simply labeled Area 51, a designation that would later become infamous. But the U-2 was just the beginning. As the Cold War intensified, so did the secrecy surrounding Area 51. The base became a testing ground for even more advanced aircraft, including the SR-71 Blackbird, a plane so fast it could outrun missiles. Pilots flew these experimental crafts under the cover of darkness, their missions shrouded in mystery. Yet, despite the military's efforts to keep it hidden, whispers of strange activity began to spread. In the late 1980s, a man named Robert Laser came forward with an extraordinary claim. He alleged that he had worked at a facility near Area 51, where he had seen not just advanced aircraft, but actual extraterrestrial technology. According to Laser, the government was reverse engineering alien spacecraft recovered from crash sites, including the infamous Roswell incident. His story was met with skepticism. Laser's educational background was unverifiable, and the government denied his claims. But his testimony ignited a firestorm of speculation. If even a fraction of what he said was true, what else was being hidden at Area 51? The government's response only deepened the mystery. For years, officials refused to acknowledge the existence of Area 51 at all. It wasn't until 2013, after decades of denial, that the CIA finally declassified documents confirming the base's role in testing spy planes. But the admission was carefully worded. It only confirmed what was already known, leaving the door wide open for further speculation. If they had lied about the base's existence for so long, what else were they hiding? Over the years, eyewitness accounts have added to the intrigue. Former employees, military personnel, and even local residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky, unmarked aircraft, and heavily guarded convoys transporting unknown cargo. Some have spoken of underground facilities, vast tunnels where classified projects are conducted far from public view. And then there are the rumors of biological experiments, advanced propulsion systems, and even time travel research. The more you dig, the more questions arise. But perhaps the most compelling evidence comes from the government's own actions. The airspace around Area 51 is one of the most restricted in the world. Any aircraft that strays too close is met with swift and aggressive responses. The military has even gone so far as to confiscate footage taken by curious onlookers. Why such extreme measures if there's nothing to hide? In recent years, declassified documents and whistleblower testimonies have shed some light on the base's activities. We now know that Area 51 was a hub for testing cutting-edge aerospace technology, including stealth aircraft and drones. But even these revelations don't fully explain the secrecy. Why, for example, did the government go to such lengths to deny the existence of a facility that was, in reality, a test site for military aircraft? The answer may lie in the fact that some of the technology developed there was so advanced that even acknowledging its existence could give adversaries valuable intelligence. Yet, the question remains, is there more to Area 51 than just military experiments? The idea of extraterrestrial technology being studied there is still dismissed by mainstream scientists, but the persistence of the rumors suggests that something unusual is happening. Perhaps the truth is a mix of both. The military's need for secrecy, combined with the public's fascination with the unknown, has created a perfect storm of speculation. As we stand on the edge of what we know, one thing is certain. Area 51 is not just a military base. It is a symbol of the government's ability to keep secrets, a place where the line between science and science fiction blurs. Whether it holds alien technology or simply the next generation of human innovation, the mystery of Area 51 endures. And as long as the government continues to guard its secrets so fiercely, the speculation will only grow. In the end, the real question isn't just what's hidden at Area 51, it's why the truth remains so carefully concealed. And perhaps, one day, we'll finally get the answers we've been searching for. Until then, the desert keeps its secrets.